this is working. Is this working? Is this working? We can adjust. Oh, that's not. No, we don't need that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Things are a little ad hoc at this particular moment. Let me make absolutely sure that we are live. Okay. Alright, yes! Yes, we are functional. Okay, that's great. Now, I just need chat to be visible. And I do so hope that my audio is somewhat balanced. Okay, good. Now I just need to post the link to Discord. Did I mention things are a little bit ad hoc at the moment? Hey there, Tapio. Alright. Okay. Paste with an @ here into Discord. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Do I even remember how to play this game? It's not been that long. Alright, first of all, let me adjust the volume a smidge. Let me adjust the volume further on my end. Oh, that's too much. That's a bit better. Alright! Right, okay. One other thing I need to do is somewhere around here, I have my notes. Found them. Okay. My notes on different things here. Because last time we were experimenting with eggs. I had one more major area to explore. Lots of little islands to do stuff on. And we have a whole bunch of different combinations as it's chaos, honestly. I don't know how I'm going to ever figure out what breeds into what. But we have a whole bunch of things that should be done. So we should hatch all of this. Let me see. The large frozen eggs should be... Hey there, Bez. How's it going? Right. I have so many sweepers. So as you can probably tell from that little thing I showed, I'm breeding lots of different things with Swee. And we're going to see if anything useful can show up, because after we bred that super Swee, we have, well, frankly, we've got a whole crap ton of options to breed it with. Let's see if we can get anything interesting. Alright, so large scorching egg, Wixen. Let me see. Do I have a fire egg? I have 4 fire eggs. So that must be these. Wixen. Alright. Is Wixen useful? Let me add that to the notes now. So, Swee plus that thing equals Wixen. I'll have to check its stats. I don't remember what it does off the top of my head. Muffly. Alright, we've got frozen egg became Muffly. Okay, should be 3 of those. Alright, let's add that to the menu here. That was you, I think. Muffly! Alright, straightforward. We've got a couple of verdant eggs. Should be 3 of them. Yes, there are. I've never seen this one before. Sofline? This fluff could be used to hide away unpleasant memories. Okay. Sofline. Well, at least that one sounds like it's interesting. I wonder. Alright, electric. That would be... Who is that? I accidentally made 10. Because I left it too long. Well, this is mixed with that big electric bird. It gave us... Okay, Univolt. I'll just make a note over here. Oh, we're going to have a shit ton of Univolts. I mean, with the kind of traits we might have potentially on these, who knows? Maybe it'll be better than the other electric types I've got access to. If we can get lucky, serious, artisan, and all that, I mean, that should be a massive boost to work speed. Alright. Oh, that one's... Sorry, some of the eggs are randomly huge. I didn't pick them up with the things because I want them to hatch quickly so I can see what leads to what. Okay, let's see. So a Swee with an Anubis is this. Alright. Oh, that was going to take a little bit. Legendary. This is probably another Univolt. Probably. Okay, over here, grass, ice, common. Yeah, okay, well. Let's pop them in. And then we'll have used up all the eggs we've currently got. But let's see if any of these were actually particularly useful. It's not going to take too long before these have... ooh, these are... These ones come from Gloopy Primo and Swee. So they'll hatch nice and quick. Alright. As I alluded to, it's been a while, and I no longer remember exactly what we were doing. Other than I needed to explore that ice island still. We had a bunch of stuff going on. The big project, of course, was eggs. Let me see. What are we currently doing? Oh, look at this. Oh, water. Alright. Let's make a note. Water 4. Alright, that's 4 is plenty. I honestly think 3 is usually plenty. Alright, you there. Hold still. You're done. Alright. You're free! No! Get back here! Wow. I guess she got really into her work. Go do anything else. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, right. I have the thing. I must have the thing to get more eggs equipped. Yeah, this thing. Okay, cool. I should probably set it up with, no. What I mean is, yeah, okay, who should we stick in there next? So, Super Swee over here. It's got everything. Another female. I know I had some system I was doing, but I sure don't remember what it was. Did I do one of these? I have not. Alright. Look on it. Would you get up? Get up. There we go. Hey, you. Alright. I'm just gonna feed this into the thing. See what kind of critters this big-headed monster can produce. There you go. Alright. So once I get these eggs hooked up, we're gonna go explore the ice island, I think. I mean, there are other places to explore as well. But, oh yeah, I was gonna rebuild my second base. That's right, I had a whole plan for that. We can always do that later. I want to explore. That's the best part of this game. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Lots of big ones. Alright, well, I wonder what kind of water type I'm gonna get. Alright, might as well keep going. We're gonna check the stats of the critters, and then we're going to, Yakumo. And then we're going to, go explore. Alright. It's a doggo. Vampiric. A bunch of them have vampiric. Well, that just gets in the way of the traits you'd want. Come on, give me this ice egg. So I got 2 ice eggs here. Is this? No, this is the one that came from the Anubis. Is this just a leftover of, well, let's see. No, this is the Sweepa one. Okay, I hope this one's gonna be good. Sweet plus Sweepa seems like a good combination. That's a muffly. Wait. So that's probably just a leftover of the ones with Grintail then. Never mind. Okay. Alright. So, where's our new critters? Ah, here we must be. Okay, here's the Wixens. Right, alright, so this is... 3-3. 3-3-2. Nah. Blaze Howls, where did you come from? You weren't part of the batch we just did. You must have... Alright, let me see. Here's a third Wixen. Munchill, you're not. Okay, here we go. Muffly. No, I don't think you're very useful. Increases capture rate. Wait a minute. That's a useful trick. I'll have to remember that's a thing that exists. Alright, the new thing. 2-2. Well, that's unfortunate. Increases capture rate again. Hey! How do I make something ivy covered? Univolt 3? I don't think that's usable. I think that our electric types are at like... Actually, you know what? They're only at like 4. You know what? Actually, with good stats... I'll have Stronghold Strategist. I was going to say, with Artisan and Sirius and stuff, wouldn't that be better than... Let's see, I just don't know. Alright, whatever. Maybe. This is a maybe. We maybe have a useful thing. Oh, there we go. Lucky work. Yeah, okay. Artisan. Yeah, there you go. Check that out. So that's 50, 80... It's 100% work speed boost. I have to believe that 100% work speed boost would make a 3 better than a 4. These are probably the way we should be charging electricity now. So I'm gonna definitely try using these. All right. 2. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. We needed to catch more of this guy. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. We might have... Oh, this one's got the worst skills ever. This might be really useful. I need to breed more of this guy. Lucky work slave ours. That's pretty good. That's 3 out of 4. What Gloopy. Okay, we're gonna do this again. This one right here. If I could get Serious, that's the trait we're missing. If I could get a serious one that's male, we could just try breeding 2 of them together? Or would that... No, let's go back to that Gloopy. Yeah, let's do Gloopy Primo again with Swee. That's the ticket. Breed a whole bunch of them until we get the perfect one. Then we'll go around with that. Holy shit, yes. I mean, I didn't get what I was looking for. Something directly useful. But that seems like that would help. I could just go around catching Anubises and Sekhmets until I get a good one. Or 2. Like, it could work. Honestly, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Maybe this is a terrible idea. I don't know. It sounds like a good idea. Alright, I have a lot of things here to potentially fuse. Let me see. Alright. You 2 sounded useful. Oh, there you go. If it isn't 4. Okay. I should have a couple more of these. I should have more of them, but I guess I don't. Huh. How unfortunate. Anyway, still fine. Alright, let me see. What else can we use? These are interesting. They increase capture rates. Can I both freeze and Ivy something? That might work. I have too many Swee. We're gonna have to do something about all these Swee. I feel like I had a bunch of things I wanted to fuse, but I can't remember what anymore. Oh, this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not enough. Oh, the gerbils. No, I think I already did that. That would be great if we figured out how to breed the gerbil. Because I would like to get one maxed out. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, here we go. Darn it. It's not enough. Fine, whatever. I do very much wish I could remember what I had been up to in this. Alright, I got 2 grass types. Let's go ahead. I'll grab those. breed so quickly, don't they? 3, let me see, hold on, what was that? Tolical? Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Tackle. Alright. Yeah, you can just go back to what you were doing, my artisan friend. This thing. This thing! Alright. Go make more inklings. Or dogs, somehow. Alright. And you've got plenty of food. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, I made this thing. It boosts all my mining. It's nice. Okay. Well, definitely want to make more thingies, but for now... I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to bring with me... I guess you're pretty good. Maybe you're not perfection, but you're pretty good. Yeah, we need to fuse a crap ton of you together, though. That should increase the rates even further. Let me see if I can do that. I didn't mean to pick up the oil. That's not the right device. This device. Okay. I feel like this should be forbidden technology, you know? Didn't I have some of these? I know I caught one before, right? Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, it gained 4 levels. It actually leveled from being fused. Huh. Oh, a saddle. Oh, yeah, that was a thing. Hold on. Right. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I need to find the next material and continue up the chain. I need to figure out how the metal detector works. Ah, that's right. Could you... Yes, that. Alright, we're gonna go make a Yakumo saddle. We're going to, okay, that's a 5. That's a 4. Hold on. Yeah, but this is a 4 with massive work ethic. That should be better. Alright, what was I trying to do now? I was going to make a saddle, and there was something else I was going to do. Probably something important. Oh well. Let's go make the saddle, and then we'll go adventure. Oh, right, I was going to deposit the extra eggs. I've got more eggs. Yay, another univolt. I'm just gonna put these here so I can keep track of what's what, because there's other grass eggs there. Oh yeah, somebody gave me the greatest tip in a comment. And I no longer remember it. there was a way I could put all my items away into all my boxes with one button. It was the coolest tip ever. And I no longer recall how it works. Crud. It was so cool. I'm just gonna push random buttons until something happens. I'm sure I can remember that way. Let's see, yeah, we got some food, we got some boards, I don't care about those. Okay, B is build, of course. C is crouch. X is the auto run, I guess? I'll have to look it up later. It was really cool. It literally just let me push one button and dump all my items. It was epic. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. How are we on food, guys, before I go on a long journey elsewhere? No, stop doing that. Get up. I really should move this thing out so it's not amongst my food bowl, isn't sitting next to all of the beds. Okay. Well, time to go. Alright, still need to explore the rest of that land. So many other interesting places out there. But we're going to explore the final major island I'm aware of. Should have explored this ages ago. Okay, I need... Oh, right. The metal detector. Do I have it? No, that's not right. Hold on. Oh, escape. That'll get me to my inventory. Alright, so... I do not have a metal detector. Let's go get a metal detector, because somehow I'm supposed to be able to use that to get the material I need, when combined with another material that I need, to make the material that I need. Yeah. Did I really not make one? There's a bunch of things here I could make. Do I need any or all of those things? Probably. I can finally make the air boots. Well, I suppose I should make at least one double jump boot. Yeah. This is worth giving it a second. Okay. One double jump boot. Fine, that's mildly annoying. Are you guys hearing that? Some static. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure it's just my headphones. Come on, guys, get over here and help me make this. That's right. No, wait, he's not helping. Oh well. Metal detector. An awfully silly looking one. It actually does look quite crude. Well, theoretically someone's helping me work on this right now. Oh, right, no they're not. Oh, right, pal balls. Yeah, I should probably pick those up as well. Alright. And with this... and this... 76. Nice. We truly are ready now to go. What the? We still live? I think we're still live. Okay. I don't know what that hiccup was. Alright. With the powers of double jump. Wait a minute. My party currently. You know what? It's a good party. It'll work. Alright, let's go. So, metal detecting. How does it work? Using this reveals hidden chromium deposits in dungeons. Is this going to be material that can only be found in dungeons? Because everything up till now you can automate. Well, if we find a dungeon, which sooner or later we will, we'll be sure to pop on in. Alright. I was here a long time ago and found this to be the place where I finally got quartz. However... where's my guns? Why don't I have a gun equipped? Where the heck are my guns? What is going on? Oh, right. I use swords. That's right. Now that's... well... mildly embarrassing. Oh yeah, I switched to using a sword. Alright. Mamarest ice flavor. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're gonna level up through exploration once again. Let's get ourselves a foxicle. Do I already have 5 toxicals? I don't remember getting foxicle. I mean, I think I remember having a foxicle, but... oh well. I'll take it anyway. If all else fails, we can always sell them. So, I mean... might as well catch them all. Palworld, the game that really encourages you to catch them all. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. We should get some skis. Alright, well... Pretty steep, isn't it? And slippery. Hey there, Hancock, how's it going? Wow. Seems like a pretty rugged mountain. I'm not seeing a whole lot I'd want here. There's a treasure somewhere. So far the treasure maps have been pretty disappointing, honestly. Is this something? Oh, that's just iron. Pfft. I'm not gonna mine iron up on this ridiculous side of this mountain. What about this thing? Okay, you're more pure quartz. I have no shortage of that. Alright. That's probably a major boss battle somewhere around here, right? So a little island over there. Okay, I know what that one is. Scoop this up. Oh yeah, need to try fishing treasure out of the sea. See if there's any unique stuff there. We gotta look for all the ways to get unique. You know, we gotta try all the different things because I'm still missing some types of items, basically. Big empty mountain. Sure has a view, though. The double jump triggers before the parachute. Hello? I guess you know what's waiting just ahead. No, I don't. What? The trip down. I got so caught up in the climb, I completely forgot about the descent. My pack's too heavy. My legs are shaking. I can't take another set. I could really use a wumpo? A wumpo. Okay, if I find what... Oh, yeah. A wumpo. Check it out. I do have a wumpo. I have a whole bunch of cards. I got a teeth ant. Camera's probably not doing any justice. Actually, it's really good on the art. Oh, and the best card of all, the wooden wall. I don't know how the game's played, but this thing, you can block with it, and when it dies, you get a new card. So, sounds good. I just don't understand the resources in this game. One of the cards alludes to wood being a resource, so I know. I also got a holographic penguin launcher. I don't actually have the penguin to go with it, but who needs ammo? I got this one. And I got this one. You know, it's ridiculous. They were like, we can only sell two boxes per household, I think it was, or something like that. And then you find out the actual price, and it's like, oh yeah, every one of these packs is like, what did I pay for it? I think I paid like $12.50, and it's only got 7 cards in it. What the hell, 7? I don't know, I come from a Magic the Gathering background, and that seems inexcusably small. Inexcusably few cards. We're gonna open that pack later. On the other hand, these cards right now, some of them fetch absolutely absurd prices. Like, seriously, like there's a bunch of cards that are over $100. Some wild speculating, I would think, from the speculators. And there's a card that's worth over like $4,000. So, it's always possible when I open this pack. Yeah, I don't have any faith in my... Although I will admit, I have had pretty good luck with my gacha in Genshin. But, yeah, no, I don't have that kind of luck. I don't live that kind of luck. I have no idea how strong this is. The PAL Genetic Research Unit Tower? There was a reference to a genetic research. It was... look, it was in here somewhere. Okay, Fabrake Tower. Moonflower Tower? I don't know what that is. Here it is. Oh, to get the large incubator. Ah. Well, yeah, okay. I guess I'd better do something about this. Let's see how we do. Oh, see how this goes. What's the worst that could happen? You know, only the first one, Zoe, she's the only one I've seen after beating them, but I didn't exactly go back and check the others. Oh, you caught that thing with a regular blue Pal Sphere. That's a trick. It's a bird horse. Okay. Well, I have 5 minutes to... Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't think I have what it takes to take out this one. Whoa! Well, not if you're gonna hyperwave me. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I've triggered your Guardian of the Desert. Get in there. Get him, Flammy! Okay, that must be the ivy-covered status. Okay, maybe I could use that with Flammy then. Just sitting here slashing. Slash, 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 slash. Well, I don't know, 4 minutes. There you go. Surprise paralysis. Don't underestimate my Jolteon. Or it'll give you a shock. Slice, 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 slice. I really need to get better guns. Whoa! Weren't expecting the gerbil to pack that much of a punch, were you? Honestly, I'm... Oh, a level up too. Nice! 5 ancient tech points, a level up, and a sphere of gluttony! The sin of devouring the lifeblood of the stars. What was that? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Sounds like some Dark Phoenix crap to me, but alright, whatever. Prototype shotgun. Wait, the prototype shotgun's all the way down here? I thought we already had shotguns. Homing module. Ooh, I would love to have that. Oh, jeez, AI cores and all kinds of weird stuff. Anyway, this the tech tree got away from me a long time ago, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Anyway, I got the gluttony sphere. Hooray! Just what I've always wanted? This is the same kind of weird stuff we saw in the volcano area. Ooh, egg. I like egg. Alright. Should be a good one. It's on the top of the highest peak of the coldest place in the... Actually, there might be colder places in the game. I'm not sure. It's probably colder places in the game. But whatever. Still, it's on a mountaintop. Let's go north. Let's see. Ooh, there's something I don't have. Surprise! Gotta catch more. I think I may have found an egg for one of these once or something. Alright. Well, that's being caught. Let's see. Health. Health is always good. Ah! I'm wasting precious spheres. Come on, knock it off. Just stay caught, okay? Okay. So there was a shiny over here, a shiny thing. Yes, that. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll get a new recipe. Bunch of jump spots on this.
What?
Could take some getting used to having a double jump. Alright. A new talisman.
Yep.
Yeah, I really am not getting used to the double jump, am I? I keep expecting it to open up my paraglider, and then it goes double jump instead, and I'm like, oh. Alright, well, here's two more. Alright, which one of you has decided not to get caught? I could bounce it right off his head. Oops. Cool. Alright, there's somebody in this area. Well. Let's go have a look. There's somebody here-ish.
What?
Ah, that must be our target. Looks like there's an effigy over there. I don't think you could be all that tough. Well-meaning quack? Already down. Well, I was gonna try to catch that thing, but I guess not. I don't have one of these. You're kind of creepy. You're supposed to be some kind of lynx? Ah, you don't look cat-like to me. This terrain is getting stranger here. Why would there be these pillars? Actually, there are pillars like this in our summoning area, kinda. Is this a summoning area? With walls to hide behind during a firefight. Easily climbs steep mountains. However, it struggles to descend, meaning it often gets stuck. What is it? It's gotta be a ritual site, right? It's the only thing this could be. And a well-meaning quack doctor took up residence up here? Huh. It's all very strange. I need more life monk effigies. I need so many more of them. I'm eventually gonna get a mon that helps me find them and go tracking them down specifically. Oh, well, I don't need any more of you. Oh, there should be... Ah, there's one. Okay. So... more XP, more tech points. Actually, I haven't been seeing a lot of dungeons. Oh, this is probably the 4th bone. Oh. I think I have them all. Well, shoot. I guess I should go use them. Hey. There's somebody who needs one of you. Oops. Oh well. Still got one. Whoa. Did you just attack me with a snowball? I think he did. He's not fighting, he's playing. Alright, cool. I need one more of those. What's this? Oh, more of the lynxes. Gotcha. We're gonna run out of red ones soon. And then I'm going to put that color to rest. And we're only going to use the more expensive ones. I was just saying, I don't see any dungeons so far today. Usually I'm finding those all over the place. I need to use my new metal detector and... well, we're just not finding any targets. All 4 bones. Which island was it? I don't even remember. Oh, hey, look! Somebody lives out here. Hello. A river of lightning. Nice. Its horns are made of mysterious ice that never melts. Shaved ice by breaking off the horn is truly exquisite. I couldn't quite catch the rest of it, but so we eat its horns as shaved ice? PAL Genetic Unit Executioner. Well, you better believe we're going to infiltrate your facility. A genetic research facility. Do you have stuff that'll let me change the traits on a critter? To make a creature different? Or maybe just the materials to do more breeding stuff? Come on out. Sometimes when invading these things, I get some really cool monsters, like that fire Gyarados. That thing's awesome. Well, this is a cool facility. This is a really cool facility. I want to build a facility like this. Okay, the actual building design is really silly. Like the actual shape of their building. They don't know how to fight in this area either. They're trying to jump to the sides and they're getting stuck. Alright, well. Oh, hi. Cool. Gigantic arms can tear through blocks of ice. There were times when great sinners were tied to the town square to have their hair torn out. Oh yeah, these guys have a super breeding program going on. They're even more extreme than mine. I gotta step up my game apparently. Oh, look at this. No, I wanted that. Whatever that was, I was gonna make it mine. Ooh, treasure. I'm really gonna miss flinch locking enemies when I actually upgrade to something heavier. I really wish I could take... oh, look at this. I wish I could take this stuff with me. Disassemble this base block by block. Bop! Very cool stuff. I was kind of expecting more giant monsters. I mean, it's cool that I got, you know, a little something, but... oh well. Cool. Honestly, the doors and everything are so cool. But the facility itself, structurally speaking, is really boring, like the floor plan. It's both impressive and disappointing at the same time. Very utilitarian, I guess. I wish I could just burst through the ceiling on them. That would have been great. Well, what's this over here? Nice. Up, up, and away! Alright. Let's hit this tower. You have a lot of trouble falling through these towers. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, now. Oh, that didn't reveal the whole island? I thought those revealed the whole islands. Well, we'll be back here shortly. I feel as though I should take a moment and touch base and see what all else is hatched and check through my notes. Okay, let's start with the one ice egg. Hold on. This was from Anubis and Sui. Pola Pup. I may have messed up and miscategorized one of the eggs from what it came from. That could be an issue. Alright, Sui plus segment is Azurobe. Azurobe. Alright. You know, I haven't been getting very many mutant eggs. They're like super, super rare. I wonder if there's ways I can increase the odds. I mean, we're already having very strange things mate. That won't produce mutants, then, I don't know what will. Let me see, this is a large frozen egg? Okay, that's just part of the Muffley set. Mossanda. Mossanda. Okay, so I think that's from the War Sect. Sweepa with a bug equals Panda of grass type. Okay, one last Univolt. Alright, so... Oops, looks like we're full up. Alright, hold on a second. So, a couple of things I caught, or found. I guess. Is it... Would you say you caught an egg? Is it a capture? I mean, it is a new monster, but it doesn't seem quite right. God, I wish I could remember the button to just fast dump all my items. That was so cool. Wait, did I find 3 meteorite chunks somewhere? Did someone drop those? Where did I get those from? I don't need this. I guess I could use that. A laboratory chair. Huh. Ah, man, we have a terrible problem with schematics at this point. A terrible problem with schematics. I'm gonna have to do something to organize them. For now, you guys can just sit in here, I guess. Okay. Was there something I needed to manufacture? No, I guess not. Alright, you guys keep doing your things over here. All is doing well. Ah. Things are going to be even more mixed together at this point. Grass. Logging. Okay, we got a decent logging one I could get the traits on. I mean, it's not the worst, but I could do better. Movement speed is increased 80% while mounted in snow. Can slide quick. That sounds like it just sounds fun. Huh. This thing's got good carrying, logging. This thing's just got good stats. Some of these guys, maybe I don't understand how this works. Shouldn't some of you have the full set of, or maybe just some of the traits? Like, shouldn't some of you be lucky? One in 5, right? I might need to just run around catching a bunch of stuff and see how this works. I guess I'm a little bit unclear on how it does. Let's go visit our Gloopy. I bet you guys are mining a ton over here. Oh. Hold on, I need Grintail. Oh, you know, maybe... Actually, maybe we want them to be big. Yeah, we probably want to make them the best possible eggs we can, since they could actually be useful. Yeah. Okay, cool. Its mysterious energy enlarged the egg. Whatever you say, game. Very mysterious indeed. Hey there, some guy! Did I know a trick with gliders? Try using the grappling hook aimed at a downward slope. Really? I think I have grappled a tree before, but I haven't tried the downward slope thing. That sounds cool. I don't suppose you happen to know the button to dump all of my inventory into chests all at once? I can't remember what it was. It's a really cool button though. I liked it. I liked it. Someone had mentioned it in a comment. Alright. Well, it's going to take them a little while to hatch, but they'll be worth it. Oh, these are already done. Oh, hold on a second. That's, Swede plus Turtackle, and this is probably... Is this Swede plus Sweepa? Oh, those are the two... Oh, no, those are the two I found. Oh, shit, we found Herbal. Oh, good, 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 good. I can breed these. Hold on a second. Really? That? I actually definitely want to make a bunch more of those. And then I can fuse them all together into one mega Herbal. I don't think there's any trait that I particularly care for on a Herbal. I just wanted to have it. I just like its revivability. That's good.
Yep.
I don't really need it to do anything else. Alright, on a downward slope? Let's see. I might be able to arrange that. Okay.
What?
It might be because I have the double jump boots on. Hold on. I'll just take these off for a second. Let's try it again. Is it? Is it faster? It might be going faster. I'm having a little trouble telling. Something to play around with a bit more. I'll get myself a bit. I actually want to try gathering a bunch of pets together that give me all boosts to my gliding and see how good I can get gliding to be, because there's a bunch of them. A bit early, but that's the idea. Yeah, hold on a sec. I gotta catch this thing. Alright, and that's the end of red spheres. From now on, Ultra Sphere is our new lowest sphere. Okay. Wait, where's that? If it isn't another one. Oh yeah, that thing's caught. That's a different facility than the one I just raided. Oh, hi! Hey! It's a relative of yours. I love my little hedgehog hand grenade. To get to the ninja land, huh? Quivered! Sleeping while cuddling with it is supposed to be a heavenly experience. But there have been those who've been crushed by ones that toss and turn in their sleep. Well, that doesn't sound like it's worth it. Hey, how's it going, John? Alright. Ooh, there's something. Oh, that's an alien. We've already caught that one. Ah, their friendly fire keeps wrecking each other. Whoa, whoa, I am being obliterated. Oh no. I was like, oh, let me go in and catch some new critters. I do want to catch that thing. I do want it. Got the thing! No, stop! Oh my gosh, that whatever that was, it literally threw me in the air. Alright, still alive. Yeah, we had to go to the coffin shop and deal with all the things. I mentioned in the video I don't really want to be talking about it. It's still a sore spot, and it's you know, yeah. So.
Yep.
So yeah. So anyway, well, we got a couple weird new things, and I'll go see what those do. You know what? This is a terrible idea. I should get out of there. Alright. Yeah, I think that's might have been the blast that did so much damage. Ow, fork! They must have some kind of super grenades. Holy shit, they're bad! I don't know what that is. I thought that was something that the Mon did, but I figure those just must be some kind of super grenade. Those are terrifyingly powerful. I am completely ill-equipped to deal with that. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we picked up a couple of these. Attacks enemies with Blizzard Spike. High quality cloth. Alright. Increase the player's energy weapon damage. I wish I had energy weapons. That would be cool. I really need to figure out how to use this metal detector and get some of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I have a pack. I had 2 packs. I already showed what was in the first pack. Why not? Let's open the other one. See what happens. Will they all be worth 10 cents each? Or will I get one of the stupidly expensive ones? Would I even know what the value of any of them are by looking at them? Probably not. I know if I get a card that's completely gold-colored, that thing is worth thousands somehow. Let's see. Alright, first of all, I have the viewing cage. Alright. When this card leaves the base, return all pals exiled by this card to the owner's hand. I have no idea why you'd want to do that, but it looks like... Oh, it has defensive value. Okay, I think I get it. You put several of your critters inside the cage, you use it as a wall, and when it gets broken, you get the critters back, I think. Oh, the makeshift handgun! Of course, there couldn't be Palworld without guns! Choose up to one pal and deal 500 damage. Wait a minute. Are you actually... Okay, so are you actually able to shoot and do things and equip things in it? As the player? That's a bit different from Magic the Gathering. It's been a long time. I did play Pokemon way back when it first released, but I can't remember the rules to it. I know you would attach the energy to the creatures themselves. I still have no idea what the mechanics are for how you play things, like what your energy is in this game. Alright, we've got an event, Aurora Guide. Quick. Draw one card, choose up to one card from your hand, and put it on the top of your deck. Primitive Furnace. Assign one pal, get 3 wood? Why does the furnace produce wood? Consume X wood. Reduce the cost of playing your next gear from your hand by X. So if I had a gun, instead of using iron, I guess, you could make it out of wood. Oh. Alright, we've got Digtoise's Headband. Rest this card, choose one pal. It gets plus 200 attack power. If its name is Digtoise, get 2 wood or 2 water? Wait, water's one of the resources. And the final card is Chillette, Dragon Whisperer. And it's a foil. Actually looks real nice. The art on the first pack of cards was generally better than this pack, but this one is really good, though. Reveal the top card of your deck, and if it is X or less, PAL, then deploy it. What is X? If you do not deploy it, leave it in your hand. Well, anyway, it's a lucky PAL with cooling and harvesting. I see. Well. Oh, wait. There's one more card. Oh, okay. Foxspark's Harness. Cool, that's the one you can use as a little flamethrower tucked under your armpit. I like that one. Choose one, it gets plus 200 attack power. It's Foxsparks. Choose one pal and deal 700 fire damage to it. Sounds about right. If it's a foil, to which character, too? Brother-in-law took your nephew to the mall to get some cards. Yeah, the cards are real expensive. Oh, of course, there wouldn't be good cards if there weren't bad cards. There's always been junk rares. I used to play Magic the Gathering. I was a big fan of it during Kamigawa Ravnica. I even have a placemat where I got top 8 in the state. In a big old tournament. It was very cool. And then they changed the rules. And all the cards that I liked playing with were rotated out. Yeah, I played around with Time Spiral a little bit, but And now I don't even recognize the game anymore when I go into the store. I'm like, what is going on? Yuna? Final Fantasy characters? Lord of the Rings characters? Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, I don't have that thing. Let's see what that thing is. Are you the thing that boss had? No, you're completely different from that. Oh, you're kind of creepy. Some kind of ghost type, I guess. Just paralyze it again. Thump. Maraith! It relishes the peculiar scent living things give off when they're near death. If one has taken a liking to you, it's safe to assume that's why. Okay, here is the facility where we got our butts kicked a minute ago. What's this? Ah, okay. I see. Alright, well. Fortnitification. Is that what they're doing? I don't know anything about Fortnite either. All I know is the Magic the Gathering I liked isn't around anymore. And something else has taken its place. Yoink. Alright, got a second one. Looks like it drops PAL souls when you catch it. I guess given its description, that kind of makes sense. Alright, we're going to try to raid this base again. Only this time, we're going to do it a little differently. Immediately lock the door with a giant death storm in there. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a bit better than what we did the first time. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh, jeez. Your weapons are pretty nuts. Okay. Alright. Calls forth lightnings from the depths of hell. Okay. Well. I'm just gonna back up a little. Oh. Quit attacking through walls, you cheaters. Oh, you know what? I bet I have to have this thing actually out. Oh, it died. I bet I have to have this dog actually out when I meet the creatures. Oh, hi there. Darn it. Okay, he'll take care of it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got it. Okay. There's still something in here fighting back. Alright, up the stairs. Basically a crossover to print money and abandon any sense of core identity. Yeah, I guess that would describe what I'm seeing. Oh, that's a new one. The sad thing is, I mean, I'm not even against crossover content, but the way they're doing it is just crazy. Like, there's some things you could cross over with that would fit in fairly well, and you could always just make, like, an unset. You know, if it was, you know, understood, like, this is just this one weird set. But that doesn't look like what's going on as far as I can tell. Alright, so this facility was a heck of a thing to raid. But we done it. They didn't get me with those terrible grenades this time. Let's have a look. Get rid of that. Alright, treasure map. Maybe this one's actually worth looking at. I don't know. I found circuit boards, meteorite so I am getting the meteorite fragments specifically from these guys. They're studying the meteorites and they have some of the aliens. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover. I mean, crossovers make perfect sense in some games. Sonic Cross Worlds, it's like, yeah. Or Smash Brothers, or, you know. But, maybe not all games are meant for crossover content. I don't know. Oh, supply drop. Somebody's getting supplies. I'm gonna steals them. I think the Terraria crossover in this is pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Too late. I got your stuff. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I've been doing that. I have a bunch of stuff I didn't ever bother learning how to make because I found a schematic instead. But since the tech tree got so far away from me, I'm sitting on like 1,000,000 unspent tech points at this point. Okay, there's something here. Something dangerous. Is it you? Are you dangerous? I bet it's you. Frostallion. Alright, well, let's go capture a My Little Pony thingy. Oh, I did not do any damage to it. Oh, I may have underestimated this one. Careful not to knock it out. Whoa. Let me get out the really good Pokeballs. Man, my sword is doing like no damage. It is so beyond obsolete here. Nope. Oh, did you get stuck on the terrain? Happens to the best of us. I won't hold it against you. Anyway, here's a face full of flinch. Flinch over and over so you can't do anything. I hold it down, you punch. Come on, Anubis. Oh, crap. Anubis is down. Go, go, doggo! Does it determine what traits it has when I catch it or when I first see it? No. Whoa, I don't know what you're doing, but as long as you're doing it over there. Maybe the tangled vines were mess. Oh, shit. Nope. All right. All right, go. Attempt 1. Fire Torpedo 3. Got a crit that time. Nope. I've only got one more of these. But I manufactured Ultra Spheres. Got him. The guardian deity of Palpagos Island, known as the Winter Caller. In the past, when calamity struck the island, it soared into sky and sealed away the threat in eternal winter. I think that's what it said. Flashed by a bit before I could finish. But anyway, alright, wow! Cool. I bet that thing is useful for something. In fact, it might just be my new combat minion. It was pretty frickin' strong. Ooh, there's a thing over there, too. Let's go get that first. It's a rip, like the lucky trade. I don't know. The nature preserve drone? What nature preserve drone? I've only been on one of the preserves so far. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing them flying around on one of them. Yeah. After the ice island, we've still got lots of places to yet explore. Alright. I don't believe that this entire island has no dungeons on it. They've got to be here somewhere. Applied Cooling Handbook. Oh, I think I need one more of these. Greetings, Wumpo. You are now a hunted Wumpus. Oops, hold on. Get over here. Quit making cat noises and be a hand grenade. I'll take you too. Alright. Okay. I think that might be a dungeon. Finally, we find one. There are ice dungeons. I knew there had to be. Okay. Come on, get in there. Enter the dungeon. Okay. Hold on. It's time to bring out my handy-dandy metal detector. Whoa. One more of those. Is this thing wearing out as it's doing this? Doesn't seem to be revealing anything. You know, the double jump's cool, but I think just carrying more stuff is better. Nothing yet. guys who haven't noticed I'm here. Sneak attack. Pretty sure I already got 5 of you, but it's good to be sure. Got it. Is it finding things and I'm just not able to tell what I'm looking for? 'Cause I mean, look, I've used a metal detectors. This is not how they work normally. No, I think I already did this room. Yeah, this is back to start. Yeah, that's as good as caught. Yeah, it's just... Honestly, I find the lockpicking thing kind of annoying. The lockpicks were expensive to manufacture, too. Wait, is this the same? This is the same. Hold on. Arg! Alright. Wait, okay, so this must be the correct direction, right? Or am I just all mixed up today?
What?
Maybe this type of metal that I'm looking for just doesn't show up in the ice dungeon? Oh well. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, wait. Oops. Oops. Well, I didn't at all find what I was looking for, but... Dump that. Dump that. Ooh. Oh, 200 more carry capacity. That is nice. Stamina. Oh, 20 stamina. Well, I didn't find what I looked for, but, I mean, 20 stamina is pretty good. I'll happily take that. And a level up. Wow, 2 level ups today already. Oops, don't throw those away. Those are valuable. Yeah, as the tech tree gets ever more ridiculous, I still... As I said before, I don't think this game was really made for single player. I think it was really built with multiplayer in mind. I bet your industry and trading with other players, things would be a lot smoother. But since I've been so exploration focused, I just keep leveling without the resources to actually make any of the stuff I could theoretically craft now. To lower your carrying capacity. I think that would be a burden stone. Just a 200-pound item in your inventory you couldn't get rid of. I could totally see a game dev making something like that. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, right. I'm sure I can take him. Oh crap! Don't lose my ride. Whoa. Whoa. Did we get attacked by regular wombos that were unrelated to our epic battle? Okay, this one's already dead. It died standing up. Where's the opponent? Did it fall down there? Where's the enemy? Okay. It's rushing around. Two predator cores. And you didn't quite get knocked out, so I can still fly. Oh, hello, that's a new target. I have never seen this variant. Get him. Move at the speed of conservation. Ice cold blood runs through its body. If heated rapidly, its blood evaporates, causing an immense vapor explosion. How did we figure that out? Is that the first thing we did after catching one? Let's find out what happens if I fill a frying pan with this thing's blood. Oh. It made an explosion. Honestly, I could believe that about the characters in this world. That might be the first thing they tried to do. Oops. Ah, well, it didn't last very long there. Alright. Oh, hey. A tree with TMs. Oops. Alright, hold on a second. I don't need this. I certainly don't need that. Yeah, let's screw it. I don't need these boots. I made them, but If I had them early in the game, they'd have been awesome. But I didn't. And at this point, I've literally got flying mounts, so... what do I need a double jump for? I have not. I'm pretty sure that that's further down the tech tree than stuff I can actually make. See, I am... on the tech tree, I am here. Like seriously, I am all the way back here. And all of this is completely beyond my reach at this time. I'm just trying to use the metal detector to find materials now. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how far behind, and I've already leveled up twice just exploring this ice area here. So the gap only widens. Is the coin production actually good? Alright, hold on a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna throw something else away. Cement? Why am I carrying cement? Or just carrying some pocket cement? Just in case that there's a curb I need to repair real quick. Let me see. Alright, we still got plenty to explore, but I should probably take a load of stuff back home and dump it off. Yeah, we need to get rid of a bunch of junk. So this way should be fine. It's got drawbacks, but it's a good passive income. I mean, every time I decide I just need to get rid of a crap ton of pals to free up stuff and better organize, I end up getting like a ton of money. Just selling critters that I've been catching. The money, I think I've just been using money to buy chicken and wheat at this point. The shops don't actually offer anything that I found that's particularly spectacular. But admittedly, chicken and wheat are very useful to just buy a ton of. Then I don't have to worry about growing and all. What's going on over here with these? I could see the lights on them from quite the distance. Forgotten mine shaft. What was I marking mine shafts with? I can't remember. I know there's one of them over here. I'll just mark it with, same thing I mark the dungeons with, I guess. That's probably fine. Alright. Well, I'm supposed to be going home to unload, but I don't suppose this counts? No, it wouldn't. Oh, merchants still function as merchants? Wouldn't, I mean, what else would a merchant be? Gasoline, fire, broken ship. What happened in here? Oh, why am I doing holding wood? Alright, cool. Where'd it go? Ah, here it is. Yeah, I don't think I need to remember where this is. Can I just... Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Why did I end up in this base? How's the food coming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here you go. I'll bring these back. That ranch I intend to fully disassemble and build a cool new base somewhere. Later. Alright. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Alright, got rid of most of the junk. Just leaves a few things. What? You know, I don't think I've ever seen a stamina lotus before. Once upon a time, I had things organized. Those were the days. Alright, how's our food? 880. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I'll put 881 roast chickens in my inventory. Like a normal, rational being that I am. Where in the world does the oil go? Where does the oil go? Look here, put it in there. And then, as for the potato seeds... Oh, jeez, somewhere... I don't know, just go there. And as for the... schematics... Just toss them in with the rest. I don't know. Alright. Next, let's check on our eggs. Did I find any? Actually, I didn't find any eggs? What kind of exploration adventure is this? Alright, that one's got vampiric again. Not what we're looking for. Sky Strider. I mean, that's very cool, but not what we're looking for. No. Nope, not quite. Not even close, actually. I just want you to inherit all the traits of Sweepy. And none of the traits of Gloopy. I need another Gloopy. Where in the world do you find those? They seem like they've got to be an aquatic critter, but they can... Actually, it was a mutant egg. I don't remember what kind of egg it was. Alright. To America. Yes! To grease the wheels of freedom! Alright, let me see. You need to rest. Actually, come to think of it, hold on, we caught some weird stuff. So none of these got what I wanted. Let's see, this thing. 5 mining. Reduce weight of all ore type. All types of ore. potentially very useful. Mining 4. All active party whose skill is... Okay. Whenever you defeat an enemy. Okay, well, maybe not so useful. Frost Stallion. 7 cooling power. Well, if I need to cool things, there you go. While mounted, you do ice attacks. Ice, Emperor, and Legend. I've never seen these. Legend? Legend. We might need to breed that into other things later. I'll just stick that over here for future reference. Very cool. Alright, let's bop on over to this base. I think I'll scoop these eggs and bring them back. Sooner or later, we have to get what we're looking for. Hold on a second. I'm forgetting the rule of egg collecting. Okay. Alright. Very good. I may have to bake a pile more cake soon. Hold on. It's important that I check this sometimes. Over 1,000. Okay, you guys have plenty of food. I hope you like eating the same thing every day, because that's what you're going to be doing for a long time. But hey, at least there's meat in your diet, so that's nice. Boy, I sure have a lot of these. I hope one of them gives me what I actually want in a minion. Okay. Oh, shit, I have 4 more. Okay. Wow, I think I filled up every single incubator. That's amazing. A few things I could sell, but I'm not going to trouble myself. I can't just dump into this one. Oh well, there you go. I mean, I can probably have a decent amount of cakes. I probably don't need to worry about it yet. Probably. I think. Alright, well. Geez, you gotta wait another 5 minutes? I don't have time for that. I'll just use this one instead of you. Ah, you're interchangeable. Now, let's see this, and then those, and whatever else we can find out here. Basically, sanity E0, you'll be fine. Yeah. I could also do the thing that lets you make them work harder. But I haven't. I don't really see a reason that I need to. It's not like there's some terrible time pressure or anything. How different the game would be if you were on a timer. But things are nice and chill. So long as I have enough food production, everything else will just kind of be produced over time. Except this stuff I need to find with a metal detector. I don't know if I can ever get them to mine that automatically. If I can automate it, I need to. When we're done exploring this region, that's on my to-do list, is to just jump into random dungeons and look around with the metal detector until I can figure out, and we're gonna go up the tech tree. We're gonna start climbing it finally. I'm probably gonna be another level or two up by the time I'm done exploring here. And I really need to run around the world with something that finds effigies. I know there's a pal that does that. Oh. Well, a tricky one. Airwalker Mark 1? Probably gonna trash that schematic. At first I felt kind of bad trashing schematics, but at this point I'm just like, oh no, more of these things. Alright. What are these? I don't have one of these. Those are some magnificent horns you've got there. Bunch of screaming horned creatures. Some kind of reindeer? I missed the description of them because I was too busy fighting. Yeah, I figure when I get the complete Pokédex we'll go through it. Oh, it's one of these. Whoops, oh no. There we go. What element do you need? Watering. Oh. In the snow and ice? That's weird. Periodic raids. I mean, the game allows for mods, so sooner or later someone will do it. I think I got all 5. Neat.
What?
How are the Bushis in, like, all the extreme environments? Viper's Baton. We could catch another one of these, sure. Alright, I wonder if the Quiverns are better than the ones I'm using for flying. Oil? Be a weird place to put a base, but I guess. Oh? A new King Paka variant. You don't have any of your minions. Well, I actually really like this big fluffy thing. And now there's an ice variant, huh? That was actually a highly effective warrior for me. I've kind of been wondering what it'd be like to build an actual team for it. Ooh, I didn't kill it. Ah! With a heart of ice, it's terrible at expressing its emotions. Solitary individual is pitiful, seen as too clumsy in the eyes of Malpaka. So it's a lone wolf, huh? Whereas the other one had been a leader. Looks like I got enough of you. Also, just something about riding a mammoth just feels good, you know? And I think the frost mammoths will be even more awesome. Hacking a town's roof is solid, but the light beam will blind you. Hello there, Clint. Didn't even notice me sneaking up on you, huh? Well, he's durable. Trigger happy. I play Doom RL. That isn't even a particularly great trait for most builds. Hello, friend. What are you dressed in? Again? Took a bounty hunting request? Tackle the bounty hunt together? Okay. 2080. Huh. Oh shit, where did this guy come from? I thought we were talking about the trigger happy guy I'd already beaten. It was funny, because this is you're gonna realize that he was already down, but who's this guy? Can I have a lightsaber? Look, you're so much better equipped than I am. Hmm. 80,000. Well, thank you. Well. Why was that guy so close to another bounty? That was a bit weird. Hey, what's that? Alright. Spreading across the tundra full speed kicks up a blinding blizzard, leading to constant collisions due to zero visibility. So it's the derp hound. Okay. Derpy hound. You like to capture humans, they're easy to fuse. So you can rank up a bounty with nothing but condensed goon. Wait, what? You mean the bounty tokens? You somehow farm bounty tokens by condensing people? I don't know, that sounds like some RimWorld level dystopian shit there. God, I have so many cool ideas for things to do in RimWorld. Oh, hello. Another rampager, eh? Alright, cool. Hunting mammoths. Just as our ancestors did. Tasty, tasty mammoths. The bounty mob. So you capture a guy with a bounty, and then you farm him somehow? I'm afraid I don't quite follow how this works. Alright, put that there. I don't know if the ice dungeon had anything interesting in it that I saw, but we'll keep noting where all the dungeons are anyway. Although I found a pretty cool trick to find all the dungeons already, so I guess I don't need to keep cataloging them as I find them. But still. Fight? No, hack. Applied lumber. Isn't that as... Oh, hello. No, come back, Pikachu dog. Just throw these old crappy balls I keep finding everywhere. Dogs love to play fetch. Here you go. Oh, that was nice. Up, up, and away! Capture Hawk. Use him as a fusion base. Capture low-level syndicate goons. Then profit from the fusion. Okay. You fuse him with a bunch of guys, but what does that do? I guess I just don't understand, like, what happens when you do that. They keep their weapons. Can you take their weapons from them? That would be useful. I guess this is fine. Let's explore this area. Looks like there's a helicopter landing pad over here. I bet that's a boss arena. Abandoned ruins. Really? Do you commonly find ruins that are still being lived in? Power up. Oh, you're using them as warriors. Okay. A bunch of guys with machine guns and rocket launchers. Okay, yeah, I could see that now. That would be useful. I think that's a new type of effigy. No, it's just 4 treasure chests. And a single guy sitting in the middle of the arena. I mean, I've already got you, but I mean, when I see something in a circle like this, I mean, you just have to. Oh, well. I was getting further and further away the whole time. Well. Okay, I can see a red thing over there. And a thing over there. But there's a guy over here. Another circle.
What?
Still ice types wandering around these ruins. Right around here somewhere, there should be some hobo with a bounty on their head.
Yep.
Just drill the lockout. Exactly. That's what we should be doing.
Yep.
Should be right on top of this guy. There he is. Skim, the serial embezzler. So he should have lots and lots of money when I take him down, right? Maybe he wasn't very good at the embezzling. He just did it a lot. Alright, cool. Another one down. Really not finding a lot of eggs. The volcano place was filled with eggs everywhere you looked. But Ice Island, not so much. Alright. Still see a touch of orange on something in that direction. I wonder what that could be. Foot of the Astral Mountains. More XP gained. We're gonna need to search a lot of these places more carefully for hidden treasures. I feel like this should do something. Hey, egg. Pen King, just sitting around. Huh. I remember when he was special and sitting in a special jail. Alright, apparently this is where all the eggs were. They're not even concealing them, they're just sitting out in the open. Alright, what's that red thing? Taught him implosion? Like Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Cast implosion for me. How does a guy cast implosion though? He's a human. Wait, can I eat a skill fruit and learn super text too? I'd like to learn that giant storm that Anubis uses all the time. Hey, it's another egg. Hold on. Discard this, discard that, discard one of these, discard those. Okay, now you can pick up egg. This feels like the sort of place you might start the game in. Doesn't it? Like you wash up on this shore.
Yep. Yeah.
Stupid thing. Oh well.
Yep.
Well. A massive speed boost. Yeah, that would have been great. Oh. Oh, it's self-destruct. Oh no. Well-meaning. I think I defeated all of them except for the kidnapper. An unlicensed doctor. I don't need money. If you're sick, I'll treat you. Oh, now I feel a little bad about taking that guy down. Why did that guy have a bounty on him? 'Cause he was unlicensed. That's terrible. Got another egg. Alright. I think we're mostly done with this island. Already. Let's get this. I have unsealed you. Glasses. Who felt the need to seal a schematic to make glasses? Seems a bit strange. Not the strangest thing I've seen in this world, but pretty odd nonetheless. Apparently, I'm only allowed to put 300 tokens on the map. I bet that's another dungeon there. A random patch of ice in an otherwise green area. Yeah, that's gotta be what that is. So I'll just mark that. Alright. I like my little Flammy. Although Suzaku was amazing with how long it could fly without getting tired. My little grass dragonite here is just feels awesome to ride it. I don't know, it looks cool. Should probably keep going that way, but treasure calls. Who knows, maybe this is even a useful schematic. It could be. You don't know. Oh, that handbook has value. Okay. Alright, back on to this. Let's get the big scout. There should be at least one more bounty, according to that guy, that I has yet to catch. Oh, what's that, an egg? Egg. Okay. A large, damp egg. Ooh, egg. All right. The unlicensed doctor can make medicine, huh? That makes sense. And this has to be another one. Well. There's a treasure out there. And I have so many eggs to bring back and hatch now. People are living here. Oh, hey, you got crawl in there? That's rough. For all we've done, what did I do? You're welcome? "10 chunks of pure quartz." Just 10? I'll bring some to you later, I guess. When I feel like doing a whole bunch of quests, I'll knock out a ton. I'll knock out so many. Ah, I'm stuck. Stuck on this tree. Okay, there we go. If there are trees, it can't be freezing below 0 forever. There has to be a time for the trees to grow. Let's see, what can I still dump? Horns? I don't need those. I got plenty of these. Don't need that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them when I visited the Fabreak continent. I got a ton of eggs from there, some good stuff. And that's when I started gaining a crap ton of levels, and it got a little out of hand. Okay, that's just a regular sweep. That's just a regular sweeper, not an ice variant or anything. I wonder if I'm strong enough to handle Fabreak now. Probably not. At least not unless I actually tech up, which is the next thing on our to-do list. Well. I'm almost level 71. We've almost done it. Not that I need to be even higher level, but you know we're so close. We might as well try to clinch it. Anybody's diary entry, effigies, any easy EXP sources lying around? Maybe another facility belonging to the Gene guys? The Gene Stealer cult, or whoever they are? Oh, there's something. Oh, we're so close to a level up. Some ranged moves can be predictable. I guess those keep their little orange coloring on them. Thought blue meant I'd done it and orange meant I hadn't, but kept an orange spot on it. Oh, hey, another egg. Yoink. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. I was so excited when I found the quartz and I marked it. But at this point, yeah, I don't need that anymore. Gotta be something I can still dump. Here we go. Alright. Well, I am so insanely close to the next level, but yeah, it'll happen when it happens. Oh, hey, a boss. Maybe this is what I need. As I slowly peck it to death here.
What?
Alright, returning. Okay. Get up, get up. Putting things into chest shouldn't be the same button as kneeling. It's annoying. Alright. Nope. Not what we're looking for. They're all vampires. All of them. Oh, well, I guess that one wasn't. Still not quite what we're looking for, but we can hope. Honestly, even one just getting 3 out of 4 is probably good enough. And then we can condense them all together into one super critter. I don't even get 1 XP point for each. Alright, we're gonna dump all of this into these. All these random eggs. For our next round of doggos. Okay. Alright, dump that, dump that. I don't need this. I guess maybe I want that. I have no idea. Alright, there we go. Skullduggery involves a mamma rest. Oh wow, you got a pal tamer to do it. Nice. Alright. So, our next goal should be to go on a little tour with our metal detector. Alright, we're just gonna try some random caves here and there. We'll start with a volcano one. I have a feeling volcano ones are the highest tier that I can access. So, most likely that would be where I'd find the material I'm looking for. They're higher grade materials, so it shouldn't be Fey Break. You open for business, huh? You are not open for business. That's okay. We'll just go to the next one. No biggie. All right. Oh well, free egg. Volcano are full of these things. Alright, target this way. Oh, have I ever... I never fought that. It's gonna be those weird flame guys. Well, I suppose a little raid of this castle might be in order. Ah, there. I guess you didn't notice your whole place is in chaos. Ah, jeez, this is a little tricky. Maybe I need a smaller flying mount. You can't just ignore what's going on. These guys are softer than the genetic research guys. This place. Get him! Alright. Oh, you seem to be clipping through reality. Hopefully you don't fall into the back rooms. Yeah, this terrain is terrible. Whatever that thing is. How many of these guys are there? Alright, more critters. Pyron. His body is a highly effective radiator, gifting it with stamina. Something, something. Didn't quite catch that. Ha! Gotcha. These guys have flame organs, and I see them holding fire in their hands like they're wizards. I think they've modified their bodies in some way. Now, how come you go through the whole base and you find a kelpie at the end? Oh well, I captured tons of air critters, so... More of them. They have polymers. Okay, I've got to have wiped this place out by now. There can't possibly be any more left. Oh hey, I leveled up at some point. Neat. Skill fruit orchard? You can build skill fruits. There's still more of them somehow. Well, I think I've done enough damage. I've taken all their stuff. Wiped out most of their order. You have to leave a few witnesses. Otherwise, nobody will know who did it. And your infamy won't grow. Ah, good. Dungeon. Okay. What we were actually here to do, however... I think the volcano might be my favorite island, actually. As far as I can tell, nothing is lighting up. As far as I can tell, there's nothing I can mine here. I really do feel like this is the most likely place to find stuff. It says in dungeons, right? Chromite deposits in dungeons. Well, I can go try a desert one and then a regular one, maybe a Japanese dungeon. We'll try Japanese dungeon next.
What?
Sulfur. Still no chromium. Am I just not seeing something obvious? In a supply pod? Spawn with the red ground? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where you're referring to. Oh, I can do this while riding? Oh. Can't shoot guns while riding, but the metal detector can just keep going. Well, shit. Did I just go back to where I started? I think I am heading back towards the start now. It's so easy to get turned around in these things. Alright, well... Nothing else. I'm getting plenty of PAL fragments. And some free polymers. Pretty sure I wouldn't find it in the Terraria dungeon. I don't get it. I'll just assume there's none to be found here, and we'll move on to another dungeon. Alright. Treasure map. Every one of these burden elixirs is worth a heck of a lot to me. Alright. Not an ice cave. Not a volcano. Actually, let's go for a regular beginning of the game dungeon real quick. I don't think it'll be there, but it would be incredibly fast to run. Yeah, this place is as full of eggs as I remember. Eggs as far as the eye can see. Some stuff off. All right. Alright. Anything else I needed? No, I think everything's fine. I don't think I needed anything else right this second. Cool. Alright, let's hit up... There's a dungeon right here. We'll run through it very quickly. Alright, if there's anything here, we'll find... Can you imagine if the chromites just hanging out in the beginning of the game areas? It'd be like, oh, okay. Well, this stuff's easy to get then. But I don't think that'll happen. Nothing. This is annoying. It should either be in every dungeon or at least in the Ice and Fire and, you know, later game ones, right? Well, we've still got Desert and Japan. And it's still entirely possible that I just don't know what I'm looking for. waste of good Pokeballs, but whatever. Oh, if it isn't a treasure hoard. Alright, fine. Peaches seem useful. What a fantastic treasure room that had nothing that I really wanted in it particularly, but it looked cool. Had a mini boss and everything. Ah, okay. I forgot I was supposed to be running this. Alright, not here. On to the next dungeon. Yeah, we'll go with Japan next. Metal detector makes it look like I've got a wheel stapled to my butt sometimes when I'm moving. Ah, yeah. I only dabbled slightly in the fishing. I haven't really gone exploring for what I can do with it. And I still haven't fished up things that are out in the water using a water type to ride. I need to try that and see if there's unique resources I can get. Okay, here we go. We'll just do a desert one real quick. It's right next to this. Chromite. It's so annoying. I need it for like everything now. Alright. Maybe in here. Please? Chromite? Nothing seems to be reacting that I can tell. I'm metal detecting even the ceiling somehow. Pretty sure I already got those guys on the Terraria Island, but whatever. Unlimited swimming stamina? I found that the birds, like Suzaku, have unlimited flight over water. but I'm not allowed to fish off their backs for some reason. Actually, you know what? We didn't find what we were looking for. Let's get out of here. Okay, not the desert. Scratch that one off. Alright, to Japan! I really hope I don't have to go all the way to Fabric to find the gear, the material to make the gear that I would need to survive in Fabric. That wouldn't make sense. They wouldn't do that, right? Probably. Maybe. It's gotta be in Japan. There's like no place else it could be at this point. Alright. Well, let's go have a look. Still need to catch another one of those. There's actually a bunch of stuff over here I wasn't really good at catching at the time. Stuff I just couldn't catch, in fact. Such a pretty place. Well, parts of it are. Should be right nearby. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the anti-air thing was a surprise. I was not expecting it. I guess this one's closed for business. Alright, if we head east, we'll find one over this way. Did I ever catch one of those? These things were real hard to catch in this area. Some of them were just straight up uncatchable at the time when I was exploring this place. Whoa. I'll need to recover after this fight. Okay, we were going this way. Should be right here somewhere.
What?
Well, I'm not seeing a oh, there it is. Hello? Advanced recovery meds. Yeah, if I can be bothered to remember. Alright. Cherry Blossom Cave. Come on, it's gotta be here. There's no place else Chromium could be hiding. Unless it really is Fabric. Please. Here, deal with the ninjas. Well, this is unfortunate. How could they hide it in an area that you wouldn't be strong enough to go to without, well, access to chromium? I don't get it. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we came in from here. Out the Torii gates. And away! Alright, well, the good news is at least I've been to Fabric. Oh, you know what? I never did tackle Moonflower Tower. You know what? Let's give it a try. I was too weak last time, and I'm probably still too weak. Honestly, even the ninjas are too much for me. I think this is a terrible idea. Let's do it anyway. At least I'll have an idea of how far away I am from being able to do this. Alright, ninja. What's the worst you can do? Honestly, I have no idea why the strongest one of you hasn't just gone on tour to take all the other towers out. You dropped your sake just because you heard someone in the room? How clumsy. Alright. A rock psychic type, perhaps? Whoa. Well, it's perhaps not as out of reach as I had feared, but I don't think I got it right now. Maybe if I had a laser Gatling gun, but I don't. Yeah, chipping away solidly. It's possible, but I just don't think this is gonna work. Aim for the lady sitting on the moon. Take her down. That'll end the fight. Alright, Anubis, you've had enough time to recover. Triggered Guardian of the Desert. Have to pull him back again. Yeah, we brought it to half health before the 2.5 minute mark. As long as I don't lose a single Mon and stay aggressive, this giant sack of hit points is gonna run out. Eye on your health. My own health is looking kind of dodgy. Stupid poison. Alright. This is gonna be close. Okay, don't step in the poison. One minute left. Hooray for my recharging energy shield. Oh crap. Dragon's down. Oh! Oh wow, I actually got it. Ah. The key sphere of lust. Although its true nature remains unknown. Something about research. Well! Another of the 7 deadly sins attained.
What?
Well, well. Awesome. Get out of there. We're in terrible shape and they're angry we beat them up. Yeah, well... I mean, they could have done it in a more organic way. Timer until a whole bunch of... Actually, for all I know, it could be a whole bunch of reinforcements arrive when the timer runs out. I've actually never had them run out. They either kick my butt or I win. Alright, we're going to Faybreak. However... that's a problem. I'll run a Suzaku for a little bit then. Alright. There's a dungeon near here. Let's see. If this doesn't have it, I'm just gonna have to look it up online. Like, if I don't find it in this dungeon, like... Well, we'll see. It's gotta be here. We could go fishing here. Probably get some really nice stuff. Alright. Well, speaking of fishing... But those look like familiar shapes in the water. And I'm more interested in chromium. Gotta be here.
What? Yeah.
Am I just not seeing what it is I'm supposed to see? Whoa! It's hot. It's going rapid. What do I do? What is it? This is it? Well, I finally found it! 64 of it. Well, I finally know where to find. I can't believe they put it in Faybreak. What the heck? Same with that sand. What were they thinking? But at least I know where it is now. So does it always come out of spots on the ground that look different? Is that one right there? I guess not. Alright, well... At least I have a really good carrying capacity these days. Alright, well I have a stash of it, so... Oops. Oh well. Still drops ancient civilization parts and not the cubes or anything. Now a legendary treasure map. $200 hit points from a single potion. Guess I can handle Faybreak at this point. Well, now I know what to do, and I have a convenient source of chromie. See if we can catch one of these. Got one. The black flames are merely warm to the touch, but anything left in contact with them slowly melts from the inside. Hold some cheese over them and it becomes a true delicacy. What? Well. Maybe they're really good at cooking. Alright, cool. I still need to explore the rest of this place. As well as various other places. Okay, but... Okay. Chromite obtained. Let's have a look. No, that's food. We're going up the tech tree. This may take a little bit of doing to forge. Let's consider what this breakthrough means. Now that I can have chromite on tap, what does that mean for us? I'm gonna go grab a whole crap ton of more eggs from my breeding pits. Got all kinds of interesting things here. Oh yeah, I should check out the new Smoky pet. I'm definitely gonna have to clear this stuff out. Oh, wow. Its sharp sense of smell to detect nearby chromite. Chromite acquisition was... Oh, okay, well, I guess I know what I need to bring with me on the next trip. Ah, I'll go here. Swap that out with the stronger one. Put the dragon back in. But yeah, hold on. I'll put this here. Alright, that should be good. The hexalite's super easy to obtain. The chromite, I should be able to gather a crap ton of it next time. I've even got one now that can make carrying ores easier. So, should be good. And I can just make this from now on. Hexalite is now mass producible, which means I can make the advanced sphere assembly line. Oh, I probably need this. I can make advanced chests. I'm eager for that. There's my laser Gatling gun. The thermal cores, I can do that too. Yeah, I can make all of this. Ooh, I could make a saddle for this guy too. Alright. We're at least up to here. I don't have ancient civilization cores. Plasma cannon. Man, that hits hard. Revival potion. Fishing magnet. Alright, I can go up to here before I need to find some new thing. What could be worse than Faybreak? I have to go someplace even further afield after that. But whatever, I have my choice of Gatling gun or plasma cannon. Although the plasma cannon has really high damage. I want a Gatling gun. I just want a Gatling gun. That sounds great. So, yeah. Shame I don't have a schematic to make an extra good one, but what can you do? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go for. As for this armor, 580, 350. $580, $350. I'll probably end up making both. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. We'll also want to upgrade the armor. Our armor is kinda old. Shouldn't there have been fire-resistant hexalite? Oh, there is. Oh wait, no, I actually want this stuff. I guess fire damage reduction. That makes more sense. Oh wait, no. Why did I do that? There's lightweight hexalite armor. Oh, that sounds way better. Yeah, not everything costs the new material. Ah, oh, geez, solarite. Alright, yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, lightweight hexalite armor sounds good to me. That's what I want. we go. Extra weapon holster. Let's see how that works. Alright, let's see. Making, okay, good. Oh, definitely need to make those. 10. Okay, those must be consumable. I really need the ability to remove things from this list, to hide them. An anti-gravity belt. So we'll need to make a few of these. Ancient lava? All kinds of cool stuff I just don't have the capacity to make. Alright. Extra weapon slot. Extra weapon slot 2. Which needs stronger materials somehow. Oh yeah, there's a floating island. You're right. I think the world tree is like the last dungeon or something. I don't know. Alright, these are finally open. So how does this work? Oh, it's literally just more slots. Ah! Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Alright, nice. I'll just put this over here. Oh, I should have used this. I don't need this. Get rid of that. Alright. It's cooking. I think this is more or less a good place to leave off today. I'll gather more hexalite and solarite and let the game run sometime between now and the next time I stream, so I have a bunch of solarite to work with. And we'll try to tech up. I'll bring all the stuff in. Maybe tomorrow we'll be building the new base. Maybe. Maybe tomorrow we'll be building the new base. The new production base. Am I missing one? Oh, there it is. I see it. Somehow it got moved over there. Alright, you three. It's egg pickup time. Hold on. Yeah, as you know, we got a ton of oil and other stuff to refine by now. Not a single mutant egg today. I feel like I should have gotten one. You know? Oop. Well, crud. I can throw this out. Alright, well. Yeah. Plenty of food still. Yeah, I licked that problem real good. Not as much oil and stuff as I would have expected. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 4,000 rock. I can turn that into 5,000 ore. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we gained multiple levels, and we've gone up one step up the tech tree. Ah, there's the rest of the oil. Next time we forge a few things, and then we look for the next step, the next material to go up even further on the tech tree. Chromium is super annoying. But having a pet that will double the rate at which I collect it, and then another one to let me carry the extra ore, and then knowing exactly how to get it finally, shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll actually be properly exploring Fabeak very soon, and catching everything there. But yeah, the second base I build, or the second permanent base, is going to be production. It's going to be a production hub. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, I know. On any other day, that would be telling me that the stream is done, it's time to get ready for work. But I have work tomorrow, not today. I may or may not try to stream a little more today. Later on. Maybe. I need to bake a crap ton more cakes. I could do that between streams as well. Cakes. Hatch all these eggs. And just get more stuff smelting. Maybe bring all the materials here. Yeah, I can't wait for that new base. It's gonna be amazing. Actually, we upped our carry capacity a ton today. And stamina and health. We did a lot today. Well, until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. I actually am gonna go get some sleep. I'm exhausted. Bye.